Hey everybody, it's Robin, and I'm excited to bring you another teaching of Let's Talk Church. Yesterday was Tuesday, and at my church, that means it was time for midweek worship or word explosion, as we call it. So I'm one of the Divine Nine. I go and I assist my pastor with live streaming of our social media accounts. So when I got home last night, my phone started going off, and then when I got on Facebook, I saw that I had a few inbox messages. Well, I couldn't figure out what was going on, but I returned a couple of calls quickly to learn that Facebook had removed church videos. Well, not just church videos, really, a lot of people's videos. It turns out Facebook had a glitch. See, I've been telling y'all, do not put all your eggs in one basket. So, literally, one of my church clients, they were going crazy saying, Robin, all of our content's gone. Whatever are we going to do? Well, you know me, I've got something for you. I got a great solution, and that's what we are going to talk about on today. So if you're ready, I sure am. Look, I got my sparkly on. Y'all know I'm ready for you when I'm show up with all my sparkly on. So let's get ready for another episode of Let's Talk Church. All right, well, welcome back. As I shared, I have got a great teaching for you guys on tonight. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and show you the graphic. YouTube for churches. That's right. 5 reasons why it makes sense. Listen, 5 reasons why it makes dollars and cents. That's right. I want to help you understand that you do not, as I said, ever want to put all your eggs into one basket, particularly now in this season where we're live streaming. We don't have any other options. You do not want to lose your content. All right. So listen, before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I would be so tremendously blessed if you would hit the notification bell once you subscribe, saying that you want to be alerted when your girl Robin goes live again. So I got my pretty pink and green jacket on. Those of you that know me know that I am a part of the most illustrious sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and I thought I would represent. I actually got this jacket as a birthday gift from a really great friend of mine that continues to pour into my life. She's just always thinking about me. I tell you, I am truly, truly blessed. So I want to shout her out. She knows who she is for my wonderful jacket on tonight. So listen, you guys, as I said, I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons. Yes, 5 reasons why YouTube is really the platform that you need to be using when it comes to church. Now, for those of you that I have not had the pleasure to connect with, I'm Robin Ware, and I am a church consultant. I specialize in church hospitality or customer service. A lot of people think that when I say hospitality, I'm just talking about the hospitality team, but I'm actually talking about the overall hospitality of the entire ministry. As a matter of fact, I have a book that I will just add there for you. For those that are interested, you can go to my website and get it. It is called Wow Your Guest. This new book, I've got, goodness, I've sold over 1,000 copies. Yes, when I tell you God is so good, over 1,000 copies of my new book. So I'm so grateful. It has been, I've been told it's a tremendous blessing. I wrote it from, of course, a place of endearment, wanting to be a blessing to ministries. So thank you. If you've purchased the book or if you're going to purchase it, great book. Even have churches that are purchasing multiple copies for their entire staff. So let me see. I think I've covered everything. Let me just make sure. I know there was one thing I wanted to give you guys. Yes, there it is. I wanted to ask you to connect with me. Yes, you can text my last name, WARE, to the number 22828. It is there on your screen. Text my last name, WARE, to the number 22828, and we will be connected. All right. So here we go. Back to the other service that I offer is I work with faith-based entrepreneurs, teaching them how to monetize their gifts, their talents, their skills, their anointing, all of that. I work with pastors, I work with entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, all of that. All right. So just to give you a little bit about me. So here we go with the teaching. So why am I suggesting that YouTube is the place that you want to put your videos on? Well, I want you to know that it's pretty simple. YouTube was made for videos. That's not what Facebook was created for, all right? YouTube was created for videos. You know, I really believe that in this season, with everybody live streaming, because of course we're sheltering in place and we're not able to go into our sanctuaries, that Facebook is going to have an issue with all of the content that people are putting on that platform. Whereas YouTube was created for video, put your content over on YouTube. Again, the platform that was created for video, and you're not going to have any problems, any limits. I wouldn't be shocked to learn if Facebook in the very near future, let me see, if they have us remove some of our content because, you know, it's overloaded. All of these churches all across the country that are putting all of this video on Facebook. Again, that's not what the platform was really created for. So I want you to put it over on YouTube. The other thing is, let me just give you this one, is there are over 500,000 searches on how to study the Bible. The audience that you're looking for is on YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine. What's the number one? Is Google. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, you know, Robin, YouTube is not a search engine. Well, people use it for that. Think about it. Anytime you want to learn something, your mindset is, well, either let me Google it or let me go to YouTube. A lot of people are visual learners, so they are heading over to YouTube. Listen, I'm telling you, jump ship. I love Facebook. I'm not really saying jump ship of Facebook, but I do want you to make YouTube your priority as it relates to your content. All right. I want you to use YouTube as it relates to your content. Let's keep going. So let me take this off so that you guys can really see. All right. My 5 reasons as to why you should be on YouTube. Number 1 is you can monetize your channel. You can monetize your channel. What does that mean? It means that YouTube will pay you for placing your content on their platform. Facebook doesn't do that, but YouTube will. Of course, there's some stipulations, and you know I'm going to share those with you, but YouTube will allow you to monetize your content. Number 2, easy accessibility. YouTube is an app that comes on every iPhone, and I'm sure on Samsung and all of that, you can go to the marketplace and easily download it. But as a default, it comes on iPhones and iDevices. There's no learning curve. Literally, you just tell your congregation, hit the YouTube button and put in your church name, and there you are. And then it integrates easily with third-party apps. For instance, I am using Switcher Studio to produce this with you guys. Let me see. I'm going to try to show off a little bit, y'all. Let me see if I'm able to do it. I think I am. I think I am. Let's see here. Watch, watch, watch. There we go. Yes, see, it's got a picture in picture. component. I love this. It's excellent, right? It keeps the viewer engaged because I'm switching things up. So, in using Switcher Studios, it allows me to stream directly to YouTube. It'll also stream to, Facebook and other networks. It'll also just stream to an SD card so that you can upload the video and put it wherever you want it. As a matter of fact, for those of you that are content creators like myself, you always want to keep a copy of your content. And then you can place it, on whatever respective network that you want to play it. But again, as I said, it works really, really well. And it is a great system, Switcher Studios, for what you are needing. As this time progresses, this sheltering in place, it looks like it's going to be a couple months. And so your audience doesn't want to just look at a talking head. They want to be able to see different angles. As a matter of fact, as you can see, I got you right here now at a side angle. So I've got multiple devices set up in my office studio, and literally from my iPad, I'm able to control which camera angle is going live. All right. Yes. Listen, I want you to like it or put in the comments. Give me a thumbs up that you are liking that I'm using Switcher Studios. All right. So when y'all saw that transition, yes, I'm telling you, this system is A-OK. All right. So let's get back to my 5 reasons. Number 3 is you can put your videos on YouTube and list them as public, unlisted, or private. And it's really easy to set up. Literally, when you're uploading your video, you're able to tell YouTube if you want it unlisted. That just means that only people with the link will be able to watch that video. If it's private, then no one can find it if they're searching in YouTube for it, and they would have to have a password to access it. Or, of course, if it's public, like mine are, literally when people come to your page, they would be able to watch the video. Really, really, really simple to set up. The other thing I like is that when you're uploading your videos, YouTube will allow you to add, they're called end cards. You're able to add an end card and recommend another video. It is so awesome. Literally, if you're doing your new members process, your assimilation process, your onboarding process, you'd be able to create a playlist. That would be my recommendation. But even if you don't, you would be able to upload your first video, your first module for your new members, and then you'd be able to insert an end card that would link them to the next video that they need to watch as it relates to your new members videos. All right. And then number 4, I already kind of said this, but it allows you to create playlists. I have multiple audiences that I speak to. I speak to churches, I speak to faith-based entrepreneurs, and I speak to meeting and event planners. So great. On my YouTube channel, there are playlists that are listed with each of those topics so that when my audience shows up on my channel, they don't have to go searching through all my videos to find the video that works for them. They're able to just check the playlist. Same thing for you in ministry. You'd be able to have a playlist for your youth department. You would have a playlist for your new members process. You would have a playlist for sermons. Whatever the areas are, create a playlist, again, making it easy for your members to get the content that they want. And then number 5 is SEO purposes. Everybody type in the comment box, search engine optimization. All right, search engine optimization. YouTube, again, being the second largest search engine, you need your SEO so that people can find you. It's one thing for your members to go and find you. Of course, they know you exist, so they know the name of your page, and they're going to type it in, and they're going to find you. But for those that don't know you exist, this is why you need search engine optimization. And so YouTube will allow you to do title. It's really important that you have a title that is compelling and that you have a title that creates an expectation, and that you have a title that contains the keywords of what it is you are teaching. Now, I'll get to that in just a second. As it relates to SEO, I already said it, but keywords. So your title, your keywords, and your description is the third part. So your keywords are words that you associate with your brand, words you associate with your church, words that are associated with your business. So if you are, a church in Atlanta, Georgia, you could use a keyword Atlanta church. So if somebody's searching on YouTube for an Atlanta church, you're going to pop up in the results. All right. And then description. You want to make sure that in the description box that you tell people what it is they're going to get from watching this video. Just like you see in my description box, I've given you information about this video, and then I've also included links to things that are connected to this video. You could do the same thing. You could put your email address, you could put your text to join offer, you could put your giving links, all of that in the description box, so that when people are watching your video, it makes it easy for them to feel connected. All right, good stuff. So here's the true juice, as it relates to YouTube. So YouTube isn't a network that you can just jump on, start a channel, and start monetizing it. Nope, it does not work like that. So let me show you how it works so that you will be clear. There are 4 golden rules as it relates to YouTube. Number 1, again, yes, you can go to YouTube and you can start your own channel, but as it relates to the monetization process, how to get paid, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. Let me come back and help you with that one. You need 1,000 subscribers. Yep. So that it is it's clear to YouTube that you are in this to win this. That's right. They don't want people just to jump on there and try to make money. And some of you may be saying, well, how do you really make money on YouTube anyway? It's through ads. And so depending on what it is your brand is, YouTube will identify advertisers that will put, 15, 30-second, even 1-minute ads on your broadcast. All right. So as people are watching your service, they are they're going to have ads that will pop up. People are used to it. Don't worry about, oh my God, we're going to lose people. All you have to do is make sure that you're clear with your tags, with your keywords, so that when YouTube identifies advertisers, that it makes sense, that they have put advertisers that your audience will want to connect with. So keeping that in mind, it is really, really important that your title, your description, and even your keywords are, they're done with some consistency. I'm not saying use the same words, but I'm just saying, for instance, I work with churches. So all of my titles, description, keywords have something to do with faith or something to do with religion or something to do with church. See, they're consistent. That theme just kind of flows throughout all of my videos. All right. So you got to make sure you do the same thing. So 1,000 subscribers. That should be a cakewalk for you guys. I'm telling you, should be a cakewalk. I decided that I wanted to monetize my video, and so I stopped putting videos over on Facebook. I put all my videos on YouTube, and then I take that YouTube link and I put it on other networks. So I still have a presence on other networks like Facebook, but when people click that video, it brings them back to YouTube, so that, which for the next point, it helps me out. Okay, so 1,000 subscribers. So you got to ask people to, subscribe to your channel. You got to ask people to hit the notification bell so that they are alerted when you upload new content. As a matter of fact, let me just show you guys this. There you go. So that's my YouTube lower third. So when I'm teaching, I add that to encourage people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. So let's go back here. Let me just switch out. There we go. See, I'm telling you guys, this Switcher Studio is really nice. It makes it engaging, and it keeps people connected to what I am saying, or keeps them engaged with what I'm saying. So you got to have 1,000 subscribers. Number 2, you have to, of course, let me make sure I tell you this right. I want to do it let me turn this off. There we go. You have to have 4,000 watch hours. Yes. Type in the comment box 4,000. Yep. 4,000 watch hours. It's really important. What YouTube wants to do is they're making sure that you, again, are committed and that you are providing content that adds value. And so if you can get people to watch 4,000 hours of your content, that tells YouTube that you are in this to win this. So, being transparent, I have over 1,000 subscribers and I have a little over 2,000 watch hours. And so as I add content, you guys keep coming back and you keep watching it, and YouTube gives me credit for that. So once I achieve my 1,000 subscribers, my 4,000 watch hours, YouTube will approve me for monetization. Now, monetization doesn't cost you, the viewer, anything. It's, again, I'm paid as a result of the ads that show on my channel. So your church, this is a great income stream for your church. I've got up to 9 income streams running at any given time. This is going to be my 10th one. That's right. So I want you, remember the title was 5 reasons that YouTube is for churches, because it makes sense. It makes dollars and cents. All right. And then lastly, you have to follow the guidelines set by YouTube. If you're creating content for children, you got to go through this whole long drawn out process, but they're doing that to keep children safe. And then lastly, you have to have a Google AdSense account, and that's how they pay you. So you definitely want to set up your Google AdSense account. That's it. It's really, really simple as to how you can get your own channel on YouTube. So, any questions, put them in the comments in the bottom. That helps me out as well. I'll be able to come. I promise you, I'm going to come back and read all the comments. I'm going to reply. I'm going to, thank you guys. I'll answer any questions. But I just want to encourage you, when you leave this video, to hop on over to YouTube and set up the account for your church. All right. So stay safe, you guys. Stay at home. And of course, come back. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, but come back and watch some more videos that I have for you. God bless you.